Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Shen gameplay. That's right, I'm playing Shen, and I think I'm in bad news bears here. This guy actually checked the bush. Trying to just weave in my shields and autos, but yeah, he definitely hard wins level 1. Just see what we can, we can't really do much here. We're gonna have to be pretty passive. Once we have like taunt, we can go for little traits. I think actually short trading into Olaf's pretty difficult. We're not gonna be doing too many like EQs, but yeah, Shen is a champion that has really good macro implications with the ultimate ability. One of its downsides I've found is his weakness in wave clearing, but hopefully I can show you some tips and tricks into Olaf as Shen. This is, just for heads up, this is my first day playing Shen, and I'm playing in D2 MMR. I'm D2 account, so not a joke of a game by any means. After that early trade, I just need to chill. I have Doran's shield, so I kind of regenerate health over time pretty effectively. I also have teleport, so I mean, if I'm ever really in trouble, I can teleport and reset. This is a good wave position though, so I'm just gonna kind of chill with this. Try to bait out maybe some axes from Olaf and dodge him would be ideal. Try to use my shield too. The shield as I go in for maybe a minion that I think he'll trade with me on. If he gets too close to trade, I'll taunt him, but I feel like he's just like baiting me. Like he's not quite close enough. Alright, maybe it was close enough, but that's okay. Shen, for those who don't know, of course, Shen has the taunt, one of his staples. He has the blade you kind of carry around with you, and you use your Q to pull it to you. When you pull it to you, you get a bonus attack damage, or bonus magic damage on your next 3 auto attacks. If it hits a champion on its pull to you, then you get increased attack speed. And any abilities that actually interact with the champion will reduce the cooldown on your shield that you get at the end of the ability significantly. So it's really important that we're hitting these on champions, getting our Q to pull through the champ, and then Wing like to empower teammates is really important. Pretty okay early game. One of the big downsides to Shen, I'm gonna go Heart Seal this game, but one of the big downsides to Shen, and I like to try to build Tiamat when I can to kind of counteract this. He has extremely weak wave clear. So, I mean, even if I wanted to hard push this, I wouldn't be doing too much more. I actually want to try to use these minions to my advantage. Just the minion size is really powerful. That's one of the, I mean, if I have the slow push, might as well try to use that to my advantage. I have a lot of minions, so I can get him to pull turret aggro or minion aggro. He's, oh, hello, Diana. Try to trade. No, the shield bait. Oh, we're out. Dang. That was incredibly close. I kind of tried to use Slash to get out. I mean, but I got Olaf so low. Level 3 Olaf versus me level 5. I had a massive wave built up. It's definitely worth going for. Just unfortunate the way it played out. I'm going to get my Kindle Gem. Kindle Gem's really nice. Give me some ability haste and health. Get me closer to my Heart Steel. He is a little bit low. I definitely have power here. I mean, I've got an item advantage. I've got a minion wave advantage. So if he wants to fight me, I will still take the fight. I'm only afraid of Diana return ganking at this point. But it's worth the risk. Huh? Not a great W. We got Q coming up. Oi, oi, oi. I misplayed that a little bit. I Q'd when my... Well, see, there's a little misplay there. And it's subtle, but if you go back and watch, I Q'd when my shield, passive shield, was on 1 second cooldown. And if I wait just half a second, I can Q and I'll get an empowered, I'll get my shield back up. And it would have made that not near as close. Yeah, your Shen, Q pulls the blade through to you. W makes the blade parry auto attacks if you're within it. And E is a dash taunt. It's really good for initiating. It's good for disengaging. It's just good movement ability. Your ult is probably the cornerstone of what Shen does and what makes him such a powerful macro game champion. Is he can ult across the map. It gives the target a shield, targeted ally a shield, and teleport to them if the cast is completed. So the caveat there is they have to not die before you finish your 3-second cast. It's really important. The shield can break, that's fine, but Can't have them die. The shield is on your ult is bigger if they get down to 60% missing health. It's at max shield. If they're at full health, it's a lot less powerful of a shield. Okay, we're kind of chilling. One of the downsides of Heartsteel as an item. Oh, rune-wise, we're running Grasp with the Undying, Shield Bash, second win, and I forget what the last one is actually. Revitalize? I think it's Revitalize. And then the Ultimate Hunter on secondaries. Heartsteel, one of the downsides of Heartsteel really is the build path. You're basically sacrificing a lot of early game strength, building up to your first mythic for a scaling stackable item. That's where the value of Heartsteel comes into play, and it's kind of why you want to rotate it. I was looking for that ult, but I'm glad Zed got out, because I really didn't want to ult there, but I was willing to do it to not give Vladimir a kill. Again, we have another... On Shen, I have a feeling if you don't have Tiamat, you're going to do a lot of this like kind of build-up, slow pushing. Here I'm just chilling. Okay. I really don't know the power differentials here. I'm probably going to go for play, but... Oh, this is really interesting. I would like to not really interact with him if my W's on cooldown, but he does have a freeze here, which is kind of frustrating. I don't mind giving up minions, though. It's better than dying. Oh, no, Misty. Okay. Oh, not enough on the shield. All right. I think part of that is like, unironically, the Sheen Longsword Cole is just so much better than a Kindle Gem. I'm hoping Silas will just go fight Olaf. Olaf doesn't have anything. Pretty low mana, 65% health. He's gonna heal up, but find Saiyan instead. That's fine. I can ult in. This is really convenient. Big. That's so nice because I didn't have teleport. So one of the reasons I wanted Shen to go for Silas to go fight here. Okay. He's just gonna get the execute off. Whatever. I'm gonna go back top. I don't want to miss too much of this wave. The reason I wanted Silas to go top so bad wasn't just that Olaf was like killable. It's that it gives me an avenue to get back to top lane without having to use a teleport. It's really convenient when your jungler is topside and you die as Shen. If you have R up, you can just R back to lane basically. You can have a secondary teleport. And Shen you can run Ignite on. I'm running teleport. The idea is that I really like the idea of ulting away and then teleporting back top. It's really nice to mitigate the risk of ulting away. The big risk of ulting away is that when you do that, if you don't have your top lane in a good position, or if it's an enemy top laner who can punish you really effectively, they can push and get a few plates. So you really need to make sure that like your ults away from lane are worth several kills. Because if Olaf can just push in and get 2 plates, then he gets 2 waves and 2 plates. I mean, that's basically 2.5 to 3 kills. So I need to make sure my ult is really, really impactful if I'm going to teleport, if I'm going to ult away from the lane. Let's go bot lane. In that 1v1 that I died on, I did misplay several times on the way my shield works. I missed E, I didn't Q through Olaf, like all these little things that impact your shielding, and your shielding is probably the most valuable part of your kit. Okay, cool. I didn't want to burn flash there. My taunt didn't do anything because Olaf was ulted, so that's one of the, I guess, like, this matchup in theory, I'm not sure how it should play out. But Shen can ult out of your taunt. I mean, Olaf can ult out of Shen taunt. But I can also block Olaf autos with W. I think it's kind of a wash. I see Shen being maybe favored, but I don't know. Also, I could see if you miss position, kind of like I did earlier. Like, Olaf just kind of runs you down. Okay, Diana's just screwing me over, I guess. I would have liked to push in all the way and get some plates, but now I'm not going to get to. We are getting close to Heartsteel. think there's any wards or anything. I could look for a mid play, maybe. But I think I'm just gonna wait and let Olaf push this in, and then like Olaf's gonna assume I reset there, and he wants to get played, so I really don't want to ult away. Cool. Oh, don't make me ult you, brother. You'll see me do these Qs just to get the empowered auto attacks to try to compete with the turret damage. Don't do that W. It didn't actually do anything. No problem. I think we're like 100 gold off anyways. I could go for a taunt play here. Even though you're a weak laner on Shen, maybe not a weak laner, but like I feel pretty weak right now. The beauty is, or at least wave clear wise, are weak. If you can just freeze them hitting your turret, you can always like threaten taunts on your turret and try to bait a turret shot or two. This is a pretty good play. This is what I was talking about. I was trying to wait for Heart Seal to tick. This is what I'm talking about, right? I can ult over, I can make a play, and I can teleport back top. Just super good macro play. The Ignite may have been nice. I probably have kill pressure actually with Ignite because it would counteract a lot of Olaf healing. Okay. This is one reason I like Sweeper a lot. I just like to be able to see if they're in bushes or not. Gotta get our Heart Seal pro. Nice. I like this use of taunt here. Just to get out. Boy, this guy, man. This guy. The only reason I went for that like kind of aggression is I had Flash to bail me out. I wasn't really sure how it would play out. But I'm okay with how that played out. Big. Let's push in. Maybe we can get one plate? Yeah, it takes so long to wave clear. I really like games where I can get Tiamat. It just helps your CSing so much. It helps your wave manipulations a lot. And it helps ensure you get a lot more CS. Not bad lane overall. Come on, bro. I didn't get it. I didn't get a plate. I started pushing with like 25 seconds. Oh no. Okay. Rated my shielding and damage output. Yeah, let's just reset. Not bad. Again, not bad. First day playing Shen. I probably have played it before this. This day when I played Shen, I only had played Shen twice in the last 6 years. So to be playing it in D1, D2, and playing it well, I'm really happy with that. I'm trying to get back to lane here. So we're gonna lose turret. Kind of sucks. It's got the objective bounty, but I think I want the Heart Seal. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm starting to see now a lot of misplaying I'm doing with my with how I'm utilizing the shield passive on Shen. So what happens is, let's say I Q and it passes through Olaf. It reduces the cooldown on my shield by, I think, 4 seconds or something. Same with hitting the taunt on E. So it's really, really important that I need to start adjusting to hitting these Qs a lot more than I am. It's really important. Because that's what makes Shen so powerful, his ability to just shield himself so much while he's going for trades. And you just kind of stall out for each Q. Each Q, you get 3 more auto attacks. You can stall out a little bit for the cooldown, and you get to Q again. And if you just keep hitting it through champs, you get a lot more shielding. Looking for an ult. Wait, we just saw Diana go into Gromp here. Watch this, watch this. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, Diana's going aggressive, okay. I'm just watching. Oh, he seems fine right now. Let's stay away from Olaf right now. Zed, are you thinking what I'm thinking, dude? Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna ult him, and he's gonna go in on the Gromp. It probably was overkill, actually, but you don't know that. It's worth. Because Silas can hold tier 2 top, and even if he couldn't, I could get back in time. I did not realize I was not recalling. Whoops. I don't know what it stopped me. I don't even know. Maybe it was red buff from Diana? Yeah, at this point I'm just going to say, actually. Silas already pushed out top. Olaf's flanking mid. I'm going to try to help them out. But they don't know I'm here, so I'm going to be sneaky about it. Try to bait Olaf. Oh, what the? No. Nice. Taunting 2? 1? Taunt. Heartsteel. Big heart. The heartsteel damage is so wild. I love it. All good. Clear mid. Check out top jungle. We have a lot of gold. Hello, Ward. 7-2. I mean, admittedly, we've done a lot of, I guess, chaosing, kill securing. But overall, we played top lane decent. There's still a lot of room to improve on with the shield optimization. But again, for day 1, D2 account, I'm really happy with this. And this is how all my games have been on this on Shen. Oh no, not one. One game I didn't do great. But most of my games are pretty good KDA. I think I'm averaging about 4.5, 5 KDA. And I'm being really impactful on the map, which is what I want to do. That's what you want to do with Shen. You want to be impactful. I'll go top. I can teleport this Drake. I mean, I think we should get Drake for free. I would like to be bottom after the Drake, but I feel like I need to be top just because Olaf's already pushing top pretty heavily. And even then, I can teleport over or ult over to the dragon as needed. Let's see if I can play this fight a little bit smarter than I did last time. I'm really fed right now, so. Okay. I blocked his empowered auto. I think it's his W. Good Q through. There we go. That's so much better usage of shield and layering of abilities. Now it's also nice that I'm really far ahead. I've got 2 items. I think the good build path is like Heartsteel, Sunfire, Titanic.
Press on.
Just the good old tanky damage items. Also, Sunfire's kind of nice, gives you a little bit more wave clear. Between that and Titanic, you can really bop waves later on.
With balanced steps.
I have ult, so I'm ready to ult. Just watching, and in the meantime, I don't have to like be anywhere. I can just kind of hang out. Everyone expects me to push top anyways, which is really good for gold efficiency. And I can just look around for plays. Or they can just absolutely dominate. Yeah, looks pretty good. And not bad, 10 KP on 21 kills. It's not bad at all. For a top laner, shoot, I'd probably have like 2 KP if I were allowing. I'm gonna reset and just ult in or teleport in. Make sure we can end this. Sick. I hope you enjoyed. GG. Got more Shen content, more Darius content coming up. Urgot. We're going back to Urgot soon. Yorick, of course, my boy. I wanted to get different background. Although I feel like this background is so classic and for me now. Sales did a good job. Yeah, 20 LP. I mean, Diamond 2. It's not bad at all, man. Not great on damage, but we're Shen. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.